Welcome to your full moon tarot with Sparrow. I will be pulling a few cards of best guidance from spirit for us as a collective right now. And as I was tuning in, just before I go further, I kind of got this really grounded feeling, and I saw a lake that was like just still like glass. And the message from spirit was to be still, to find some time to be still, as well as I heard staying strong within yourself. So staying grounded, rooted and strong within who you know yourself to be. Now, the full moon in Aquarius here is a very cleansing moon. So it is also squaring Uranus, which is helping us to break limitations. This is really a moon that's helping us to liberate ourselves. So if you've been feeling like maybe you've been in a washing machine, like on the spin cycle, just know that this is a time that is wringing us out of what's not authentic to us. It's a beautiful cleansing process, so that when we move through to the other side and onwards from this moon cycle, if we allow it to, it is actually refining us back to more of who we authentically truly are. And as well, just a note, one more astrology note is that Mercury is retrograde in Leo, which is really ushering us back to our childlike nature, to what we intrinsically feel, or who we feel intrinsically feel we are in our hearts, and guiding us and urging us back to the things like our natural gifts and talents. So if that's been surfacing for you, that's why. But it's, full moon in Aquarius, a lot going on here. So I just wanted to ask Spirit what was the best guidance, or what did Spirit want to say to my collective of viewers, which is you? So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Full moon in Aquarius message. And, take this as it resonates. The full moon is the August 19th and 20th, depending on where you are in the world. Full moon message from my collective spirit. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna actually take a few out. So some of us are leaving things behind that we've actually invested a lot of time and energy into. And we're kind of retreating into this healing process for a total new beginning is what I'm seeing here. It could have been also come with some, pain, grief, heartache, but we're kind of in all right then. We're in a time of rest. All right, so we have the Magician card showing up in reverse with the King of Swords and Knight of Cups, and on the bottom the Judgment and the Four of Wands. Wow, total rebirth energy, y'all. The bottom of the deck on both pulls here was the Fool and the Judgment, two major arcanas in the tarot. A major arcana marks something that is fated. I call it like the universe's hand, ushering things into our lives. So it's a really powerful time in a lot of our lives. Like I said, moving away from things that we've put a lot of energy into, kind of going back into our heart space, and taking care of, actually, I feel a call to, as a reminder from Spirit, to take care of and nurture ourselves. The Magician in the reverse here is, again, it's like the total question of what feels in alignment for you to manifest. What do you want to bring about? And it's a reminder that everything that you wish to birth forth in your life actually begins within you when you come into alignment. But this is a very marked time where a lot of you who are being open to spirits moving in your life, which often means relinquishing what we want in our ego self. We are being rebirthed and moved into new ways of showing up in the world. This could be a job change. It could be putting more effort into an entrepreneurial endeavor, things that light us up. The Four of Wands showing up underneath it is like this is actually going to bring in such a sense of celebration, I was going to say, but also stability. The Four of Wands is kind of a homecoming card, like passing the finish line, like you've arrived. It really speaks a lot to stability. So with this as well, the King of Swords and the Knight of Cups, this is like, you know, beautiful things coming towards you when we're allowing for this to happen. And also at the same time, this is the delicate balance in life. At the same time as of being vulnerably heart open to receiving, it's also being very clear and direct with where we want to go, or what we will allow into our lives, what we won't allow into our lives, creating strong boundaries and not being afraid to communicate those strong boundaries. And I'm talking about this King of Swords. So for me, that's what I'm seeing here. Know if we should clarify this a little bit more, leave it at that. Let me think, let me feel into it. I feel like Spirit wants one more. Let's go for one more. Spirit, what else are you wanting to say to my collective? I just feel like there's you're not done. All right. So some of you have been really having to cut your losses. Some of you have coming out of a time of conflict. I just heard like banging your head against the wall, and underneath it is the Justice card with the Seven of Wands. So for me, it's like this conflict, okay, this has come up in a lot of readings, which is like clarity and truth is coming out of this. You are finding out through this challenging situation, whatever it is for you, you're coming out with a greater clarity of what is true for you. And you're learning, again, to the boundaries, to say no to other people who are like imposing their energy on you, or what they think you should do, or, you know, it's like we're dropping the people pleasing. And actually, I feel like to say like we're being called to as well. That's about standing in our authenticity. So the Justice card speaks to finding that truth, bringing greater balance into your life by doing so. And through these experiences, the hard experiences, things are working out in your favor. It's that goes back to that quote of like, this is for you. This is not happening to you. It's happening for you. Okay. So that's it. A quick little full moon message for my collective. Happy full moon in Aquarius. Use this moon energy to find whatever it is for you that you feel like you could offer up as a surrender. What is it that the ego is wanting to cling on to? Any full moon is a great time to offer that up as an offering and go into a neutral place of surrender, so that there can be some more space created for new things to manifest, you know, come the new moon. All right. We'll see you on the next video, and subscribe. Would love to have you back with me. We'll see you then. Bye.